to hold my hand, standing in the shadows of where we have been, sleeping with your back facing me. I know.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I'm so excited to finally be sharing my fall decorating with you. Of course, before we decorate though, we need to do some cleaning. So I'm gonna do a little bit of light cleaning here, just kind of freshen up the space and get the house ready for all those cozy fall vibes. So if you love to clean, decorate with me, go ahead and let's get cleaning, let's get decorating. I am so excited for this. If you like these types of videos, if you are new here, I do these types of videos decorating, you know, this is your vibe, cleaning, decorating, fall home decor, just cozy seasonal inspiration, then you're definitely in the right place for today. I do other videos. I love to do any sort of like homemaking, cooking, baking, anything homemaking. Your girl has it for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you would please. It helps the algorithm know that you are enjoying my content, especially if you hit that thumbs up button, and it'll help push it out to other viewers. So anyway, you guys, grab your favorite fall drink, get comfy, or grab your decor and decorate with me. But let's go ahead and get decorated for fall together right now.
Dancing is one. 'Cause we're dancing is one. 'Cause we're dancing is one. 'Cause we're dancing is one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one.
I like to do a little bit of cleaning before getting the decor up. You guys, you can see very much that I am no minimalist here. We like the decor. I like all the things. So it's already a lot to clean in general, but then when you're adding decor pieces to it, it just makes it even more difficult, I guess, to work around pieces and clean around pieces. So I like to make sure that the house is good and clean before I decorate. We are getting into the decorating season, if you will, you know, between fall and Halloween and then moving on to Christmas, and I am so excited. So the house will be fully decorated from here until January. Can you believe it? For the next, 3 months or so, the house will be decorated, and I love it. I love to change up my decor, especially down here in Florida, where the seasons do not change. You kind of need that reminder that we are in a different season. I mean, we are officially in fall. I think Monday was the first day of fall, on the 22nd of September. And so, you know, it's when you look outside in Florida, it's kind of hard to see that fall change, especially here in like more central Florida, maybe more in northern Florida. You know, you see colors and stuff changing. There is a little bit. I did notice that some of the trees are starting to change here. I know our front tree will probably change here soon enough because it is a maple tree and it does lose all its leaves. And so, yeah, it's just a little bit different look though here in the South, I guess, than it is up in the North, especially, you know, in the Midwest, and that's what I'm used to is the bright, beautiful, bold fall colors, and they're absolutely gorgeous. But then I know what comes after that, and that is what I am not a fan of. So thankfully, I do not have to worry about that here. But anyway, like I said, I like changing out the decor for the different seasons. It kind of helps my mind understand and make those changes to this, since it doesn't really change too much outside. But I also like change, and so changing the decor for the different seasons really just helps my mind, I guess, with that change. I don't know how to explain it really, but I don't know. Your girl just likes change, and it gives me a way to constantly change out my decor without I don't know, it gives me an excuse, I guess, to change my decor regularly. So that's why I do it. I love it. Y'all have to let me know if you guys decorate too, if you do or if you don't. Growing up, my mom never decorated for fall. She did decorate for Easter. She had like a little Easter village that instead of like Santa Claus and elves and stuff, it was Easter bunnies. It was super cute. I gave it to one of my friends when we moved, and so so she can set it up in her house. And then at Christmas time, my mom decorated as well and went full out. She had a Christmas village, and she had, I think, 2 trees and lights and garland and all the things. So those are the only 2 holidays my mom really decorated for when I was younger. However, your girl likes to decorate all the time and change up the decor, and so I decorate for all the seasons, and then I try to decorate for all the holidays as well. This is the next day. I will tell you what, you guys, I kept going back and forth. I needed to clean and decorate and pull everything out. And I've had this stuff pulled out for well over a week and a half, probably close to 2 weeks. And it's been sitting in my living room this whole time, just sitting there waiting for me to decorate. But I swear, every time I went to decorate, something happened. And it was never, like, nothing necessarily bad. I will say the stuff with our country, you know, between Charlie Kirk and the other things that have been happening, you know, have been very upsetting, kind of lost me mentally, emotionally, and all the things. And so I kind of just pulled out my Bible and focused on my Bible, and really just could not pull myself together to focus on anything else. And so I am so excited to finally actually be decorating. There was other things that happened, you know, whether it was spending time with my dad, homecoming for my kids, we have birthdays and all the things that kind of just prevented me from decorating. But we're here now, we're doing it. Let me go ahead and show you all my decor that I have.
Just get me out of how can you be so calm around me when I
Alrighty, so as you can tell, we have quite a few things. I did purchase a couple new things for this year though. I found these cute little guys, and I know this isn't technically fall, this is Halloween, but we are so late into decorating this season that I thought I would just go ahead and hit 2 birds with 1 stone at this point. And so I am going to go ahead and put some of my Halloween decor out too. I don't have a ton of specific Halloween decor, maybe like the bats here, and then I have little ghosties, these little 3D printed ghosts that I got a couple years ago. I just think they are darling, so I'll put those out, you know, just a few things here and there. But these little guys are so cute. They are definitely my favorite this year. These are little airplanes, so they are real. I got these at Lowe's though. They have tons of these little guys. I've also seen them at like Tractor Supply and that, but I just got these at Lowe's. The little Frankenstein and Mummy, and of course Dracula. But the little hair, the air plants just crack me up, you guys. I think they were like $8 a piece. So, and they're super easy to care for. I just mist them once a week, and that's all you have to do, because technically they're just like glued in here. I actually didn't even know that they were real plants. I thought they were fake, but they're not. They're real. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and put these guys out. I have some of these like pumpkin kind of pillows. I have these from a few years ago. They're like I don't even know what material that is, but they're solid. They're so cute. I love them. I have them in white, and then I have a couple of this like husk color. We have some of these felt pumpkins here, and of course we have glass ones. These are my favorite. I think I got these at like Michael's a couple years ago. But yeah, and then I do have some things that'll probably just be kitchen specific, like this here, this potpourri jar I like to put in the kitchen. Let's see here, what else do we have? Like the little ghost tray and the little bat tray. I think I got those a couple years ago at like Home Goods. I'm trying to decide where to put my little ghosties up. I got these at Kirkland's a couple years ago. They are my absolute favorite. I love them. They dump glitter everywhere, but it is so worth it. In years past, though, I've put them up here and around the TV, but that was before we put the wallpaper up and all that. So I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put those this year if I do put them up. But yeah, so lots of different things here, of course. Lots of pumpkins. A cute little pumpkin here. Boop! I love these little pumpkins too. They're so fun with a little decoration on them. I got these years ago at like TJ Maxx Home Goods. I have these cute little glass ones from the Dollar Tree. But yeah, just lots of different things. Again, I'm probably just gonna go straight into mainly fall, but a little bit of Halloween to not go super crazy. But usually I put these out. I probably won't this year just because it looks like they kind of got a little bit damaged in the box. They're all wrinkled, which kind of stinks. But and then I have some saucers, the little Gus, the ghost that I made a couple years ago with you guys. Pillow covers, of course, because I love decorating and adding different pillow covers for different holidays. It's so much easier having a pillow cover as opposed to an actual pillow to hold on to. So, and then I use these at the end of the season to like wrap up the glass and stuff to protect it. So it's kind of a win-win either way. And then over here, I have a random candle. I don't even know. A thankful sign. I probably won't use that. I'm not 100% sure. I have a bunch of different candles here. I actually found these at Home Goods last year. However, I'm pretty sure that one of them broke. It might be this one right here. That's broken, but I thought they were perfect for fall with like the dried florals and stuff in them. And then I have drip candles and black candles for oh, these are bleeding candles too. I don't remember that. Okay, so we have black bleeding candles and white ones. And then I also have some spider webs for the cabinets. If you remember, I put those up last year. I don't know that I'm going to get to all of this today, but I definitely want to get the majority of the fall stuff put out. And then I have these cute towels and then these cute little spoons. These are like Mud Pie, I think is the brand. Not 100% sure on that. They are breakable, but they're so cute. And I got these at Buc-ee's, but I think you can get them on like Amazon or any places like that carries Mud Pie. So, and then of course you guys know my pumpkin over here, Mr. Pumpkinhead or Jack or whatever you want to call him. He is so cool. I finally got him finished painted other than his base. I changed my mind on what I wanted to do on the base, and I can't fully decide. So his base is just going to stay white for now. Otherwise, he is all done, and I am so excited for that. He does plug in, so his buttons and his eyes will light up and play music. And then last but not least, I do have a few blankets. I have just this like kind of burnt orange colored one, and then I got like the kind of rusty one colored here. And then, you guys, when we were in North Carolina, I found a fall Winnie the Pooh one here. That is just so cute and snuggly, and I absolutely love it. So I'll make sure to hold that up though so you guys can see it. But it has like the little fall pumpkins and leaves and that on there. So you gotta have blankets. I love having blankets to snuggle up with at night, and so I'll probably put some of those on the back of the couch, or even maybe here like on the blanket ladder. Of course, I have a candle burning. It smells like fall in here, and it's about to look like fall in here. So let's go ahead and just get started. Oh, what are you doing? Are you being nosy? I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and kind of just see where everything tells me it needs to go, because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with everything yet. But let's go ahead and jump right into the video and start decorating. as you can tell, I very much love the reds and oranges in that type of fall look. I used to want to be a neutral girly. I was a neutral girly for a little while. I really liked it, especially in our old house. It was very much the buffalo check, farmhouse vibes, gray, black, white, you know, very neutral. And then when we moved here to Florida, I stuck with the neutral colors-ish, sticking with like white walls and all that, but I'm just over it. And I think the itch started last Christmas when I did full on colorful Christmas. And so you guys know that if you guys have been here, I ended up painting the walls, putting up the wallpaper and all the colorful, like my books on display and just all the colorful things. And so I'm kind of flowing with that with the decor. I mean, I've had a lot of this decor for many years, but I just am loving just the additional orange and reds being added to my house. I don't know, it's just so cozy. When I got done decorating and I turned the TV on on YouTube, you can select like different vibes, I guess. An autumn vibe is what I searched, or ambiance, I think is what it was, autumn ambiance. And so it gave me like this little cozy cafe, like sidewalk with all the leaves falling, and you can put that on your screen. And I turned the fireplace on and I had the candle burning. And I was just sitting on my couch, just like taking it all in. It is so cozy, and I just love it. I'm just loving all the colors again. So if that's your vibe, welcome. Even if it's not, I still welcome you to watch. But I just think it's so fun and so cozy, and I am so here for it, even if it is still almost 90 degrees outside here in Florida. But you guys have to let me know, what are you guys' temperatures doing back where you're at or wherever you're from? I'm curious how things are cooling off around the United States or other countries, or if you're working on warming up. I think in other countries, I think like Australia, and that is opposite us. So instead of cooling down, you guys, I think, are starting to warm up. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I love hearing all about where you guys are from and the different temperatures that you guys, or the different weather that you guys deal with and all that. So let me know down in the comments what the weather's doing where you're at. But yeah, so I love these little ghosties too. I actually found these on on Etsy a couple years ago. They're just 3D printed little ghosts, but they are so cute. I got 4 of them to kind of represent my kids. But I just love them. You can sit them down, stand them up. You can make it so their feet don't show, but I just think they are so stinking cute, and I love adding them to my decor every year.
Yeah, you think you got the best of me, but just because I'm giving you my love for free, are things not for real? You've been telling everyone about us, but you are not the only one I call for fun. Late night to hear love guns. No, you won't see that I'm lying.
Watching my candle burn, I have to ask you guys what your favorite scents on candles are. This candle is actually from Antique Candle Co. It is Mama's Kitchen, and it's a very fall, like what I think of with fall is like cinnamon and, you know, pumpkin spice and scents like that, you know what I mean? And so it's a very cozy, I just love it. It just smells so good. My oldest came home from school and she's like, it smells so good in here, Mom. So she's like, I love it. I love your fall candles so much. Especially when you start getting like the baking scents and that out. So you guys will have to let me know what your favorite scents are, or what candle companies you guys are using. So I've stopped using like the Bath and Body Works candles, and switched over to soy. I do like the Antique Candle Co. I have so many of their candles, it's not even funny. I was on their like their box that you get a box every month, and I did that for a while, but I actually stopped doing that. It just just got kind of expensive, and I just got too many candles. I wasn't burning through them fast enough. For whatever reason, soy seems to last a lot longer. But also, as you can see, my naughty kitties, they went straight for that little beaded wreath, and that beaded wreath is no longer there because they chewed it up. So anyway, another thing I like to do though, as far as saving space and money, or I guess, yeah, kind of money, because they're, pillowcases are a lot cheaper than buying actual pillows. But I like more than anything, the space factor, and then also, being able to have so many of them without taking up the space. I guess I'm repeating myself. But I love being able to change out my pillowcases. I have had these pillowcases I've had for years and years. I got them on Amazon, so if you guys are looking for anything, let me know down below if you need any links or anything like that. If you're looking for Amazon specific though, I do leave that in the description of the videos. It is just my Amazon storefront. Just so you guys know though, I do make a little bit of a commission off of that when you do use my Amazon link. It is not at no extra cost to you, but I do want to just let you guys know, just keeping it real over here and letting you guys know that it does help your girl out a little bit when you use that. So anyway, like I said, I love these pillow covers. That's basically what I change out on my pillows, is just the pillow covers when I get tired of it, or something breaks or it gets too stained up, can't wash it anymore, anything like that. I just change it out and buy some new ones off of Amazon. And then, because the inside of these pillows are just down, or feathers. So, and feather pillows seem to last a long time. So anyway, yeah, that's a little tip from Tammy, if you will.
Every time we're together, it doesn't get better, and every day's like a weekend. We're just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just ooh, ooh, ooh. What we wanna do tonight. So don't tell me how to.
I also wanted to let you guys know what kind of videos we have coming up. We do have, like I said earlier, I do have a few more fall decorating videos coming up. One of those videos is going to have a fun DIY in it that I can't wait to share you. I'm really getting into the craftiness, the crafty vibes of the holiday season, and I'm loving it because your girl is crafty, and I'm so excited to be finding all these fun new crafts. But I also have a full apple menu for you guys coming up, for those of you, those apple lovers out there. And then I have a video that'll be all pumpkin recipes all as well for you pumpkin lovers out there. So you guys will have to let me know, do you prefer pumpkin or apple? Leave a little apple or pumpkin emoji down in the comments for which one you prefer. But those videos will be coming out shortly. Like I said, decorating, the baking, of course, and then I think we have some cleaning videos as well, before moving on into, Christmas. There's a lot of fall fun, fabulous videos that will be coming your way though, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss them.
Just wasting time, but I don't want to let.
Okay, so I also have these little like stuffed animal pillow type things. There's a little kitty and a pumpkin, and then also a ghost. I found all of these at Lowe's. I think they're about $16 a piece or so. They're like a Sherpa material. I just thought they were so cute. They're so cozy and soft. Actually, my oldest had me go back and get her a ghost for her bed because they're just so cute and cozy and soft and fun to cuddle with. I actually, when I brought them home, all of my kids have like snuggled with them since they've been here. So let's go ahead and lay them out as well. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Maybe got some ideas for your own homes. If you guys need any links or have any questions of where anything is from, let your girl know down in the comments. But anyway, I hope you guys will come back for another video. I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe. Until then, love you guys. Bye.
Stood me up, I wasn't ready. Yeah, never ready.